Read between the lines. Cam Newton is taking the Michael Jordan approach to avoid controversy. Good read or bad read?
I think it's a good read, and I think, to be honest with you, but I want to be clear on this. I think this is completely different than what Michael Jordan was doing. I think this environment we have now, Cam and others are not free to say what they might really think. And again, I don't know what Cam thinks on this issue, but his unwillingness to get involved makes me believe he might be on the other side of this from Colin Kaepernick and think this is not the right environment, the right atmosphere.
Hard to get into trouble for what you don't say.
Yes.
So Michael Jordan has largely avoided discussions, and Cam's avoiding discussions. I mean, I've learned through my career, there's just certain interviews I'm not going to do and certain discussions I'm not going to have. And as you say, in the hyper left-leaning world of social media, Cam may say, I'm going to protect my brand. I mean, listen, the whole world's gone political, even football. Cam's like, I want to concentrate in football. It's a pretty good brand play.
There's a price to be paid, for, particularly as an African-American, for bringing logic and reason to this discussion about police brutality. Because if you don't just take the emotional position of the police are terrible and the police must be demonized and the police must all be racist, then you're labeled over social media a bunch of negative, derogatory words.
And attacked.
And I saw this while I was reading that Sports Illustrated piece. I was sitting there in amazement. They're quoting tweets and anonymous comments that
like those have validity.
Yeah.
Very direct. But again, Sports Illustrated and social media are trying to bully Cam Newton into a position. And I respect the guy for not doing it. He's paying a price for not doing it. I'm paying the price for saying what I believe, and others are paying the price for saying what they believe. Again, they're shooting down dissent. And
you're allowed to have one opinion these days.
Yes.
Kaepernick's on the side that in social media will gain favor.
And wisely, remember, GQ interviewed him, tried to bait him into more of the North Carolina bathroom law, the Black Lives Matter, and he just sidestepped it the way he dances around linebackers.
I want to add one more thing. I also think Cam Newton is doing things in his community to show his care and concern for African Americans, and he's taking a different path than just taking a knee, T-bowing what Kaepernick's doing. He's taking a different approach to fixing these problems, but unless you're outspoken, Twitter is going to beat you up.
Yeah.